about wages and the cost of living. Here's the math. There's about 80 million Americans making $50,000 or less. And these are essential jobs that we need to operate this entire country. And they are being underpaid. $50,000 after taxes, 401k, and health insurance is $2,900 a month take-home pay in 2026. Let's say they find an apartment with utilities for $1,500 a month. Let's say that they do a perfect budget of $100 a week for groceries. They don't eat out. They don't do DoorDash. They are perfect when it comes to their food. $400. Let's say they get a used car well below the average for $300 to get them back and forth on their 45-minute commute. Then they have $150 for car insurance, $150 for gas, $150 for cell phone and internet, and $100 for personal care. Leaves them with $150. And they have no student loans and no credit cards. How is somebody in America in 2026 who is financially perfect, zero debt, investing in their 401k, budgeting to the dime, has $150 left over? How do they go on dates? How did they travel? God forbid, what if someone passes away in their family and they have to go travel out of state to the funeral, or a friend is getting married? They would have to put that on a credit card. We have built an economy that if you're perfect, you still have to have a second job in order to make progress. And it's so exhausting to hear people just throw out these things. Would you ever think about cutting your expenses? What are you gonna cut? This person is perfect. The wages have to go up, or we need to cut taxes on the first $100,000 and allow people to keep their money.
Welcome back to the Southern Economist, where the truth don't get sugarcoated. We're talking about why millions of Americans are struggling financially every day. People on the line crying, barely making groceries after the paycheck, $200-300 left, and hoping they don't have any kind of car issues or anything that will set them back and take all their money. Let's talk about it.
My heart goes out to anyone that is currently struggling financially. It's so hard and you feel like such a failure, but you're not. You're not. We're living in the most ridiculous times where it's so expensive to just stay alive. There's so many that just are so fucking greedy. They're like, I need more money. And like you, and you can barely pay your bills. I'm just like, I'm in way more financial detriment than I thought I was. And I'm trying to figure out how to solve it. I'm not looking for any sympathy. I'm just looking to connect with those that are resonating with this burden that we have to carry. How hard we work. How much I just try and give and give. I had to move out when I split up with my partner. And I moved into this new apartment. And it was more expensive than I really knew I could pay, but it was kind of my only option because I don't have a car and I need to be centrally located to places where I can get groceries, etc. It doesn't matter. The details don't matter. But I had the first couple months free, which was really nice. And I just paid yesterday and I'm like, there's so many bills coming at me. And I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to pay this, but it's all going to work out. And I just need to take some time and space to figure it all out. So I'm sending love and support. If you're also moving through some financial hardships or health hardships or whatever it is, we need community and we're in this together, okay? Okay. Yay, 4th of July.
And I don't care how it's looking on social media. The reality is most Americans are reaching a breaking point and something has got to shake. I am Ebony and I've read another news story. In case you missed it, let's get into the highlights. As you can see by the headline, half of Americans struggle to afford groceries and gas and exclusive poll finds. So, from the grocery store to the gas pump, the cost of simply living has become overwhelming for many. And for many people, the question isn't, what extras can I cut? It's how do I keep up with even the basics? If you've looked at your grocery bill lately and thought, how did it get so expensive? Well, millions of Americans are feeling that same pressure. A new poll shows 95% of Americans believe the country is facing an affordability crisis, with many people struggling to afford everyday essentials like groceries and gas, let alone just caring for themselves. And this isn't just one group of people feeling it. Families across political backgrounds are reporting the same frustration. The cost of living is impacting their budgets, their choices, and their sense of security. Because behind every grocery receipt, every tank of gas, and every monthly bill is a person or family just trying to make it work. The reality is simple. People aren't just talking about the economy and headlines. They're feeling it in their everyday lives and they're seeing it as well. This is something I talk a lot about on this channel because I think it's important that we do not feel alone, no matter how it looks, no matter what you think people can or can't afford, most people are feeling some type of economic pressure right now. You know, whether you're single or have a family, like the struggle is real right now for everyone. So that is why I do these stories. If you like stories like this and more, please like and follow. But I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for listening.
Hey, so the fucking economy sucks, and I went to a food pantry today. Took me a while to finally be like, okay, I actually need this. So I came on here to tell you that if you need the damn help, go, because I cannot explain how much this has eased my mind knowing I need to feed 2 kids with limited funds. And I know that I need help now, but in a year I might not, and I will pay it back. So anyways, let's talk about what we got here. Okay? Let's talk about what we got. So like, y'all, I mean, this is well over $50 worth of groceries. I mean, there's even like tomatoes, eggs, celery, asparagus, potatoes, little pastries. I mean, you got your simple stuff like canned items, peanut butter and jelly, little fruit cups, donuts, bread, and eggs and veggies, you guys. That's huge. Like, having a food pantry that has that kind of stuff is really great. So, moral of the story, go to the damn food pantry. Just do it. It was easy. I didn't have to get out of my car. And now I've got groceries to be able to feed my kids for this weekend, this week. So, yeah.
More than 1 million.
Never be afraid to ask for help. It's okay. A lot of people going through that right now. So don't feel ashamed if you have to go to the food pantry to help out. It's going to help you survive another week until you can sort some things out. You could be having a hard time because you're currently paying back a debt right now and everything's tight. Use your resources. It's 2026. Everybody needs help from time to time. There's nothing wrong with that. You're being a good mama, a good wife by saying things instead of just sitting there and looking crazy. You don't know what's you go do next. It's just accepting help, not being scared. You continue to do great and do everything you need to do. There's no shame in using resources. And you're using it for the right purpose. Half of America is going through a lot, even with housing, yet alone food. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Until the next video, guys, I'm out. I would have been on camera, but I got to get my hair done tomorrow, so that's why I'm not on here. I'll see y'all later. It's hard to find a place because everything is so high. And that's what we're going through. Try to stay home sometime, cook at home. It'll save gas, it's safer. Got to come up with all kinds of different ways to make it through the storm. That's pretty much what you're doing. And I'm so sorry for the woman who was crying and going through what she's going through. So many people know that pain. Folks shouldn't have to go in depth just to take care of their basic needs, food and shelter. Because, you know, a lot of folks still stay at home. And I keep telling y'all, I don't know why y'all feel bad if y'all had to go back home and live with grandma. Help out. It's time to put all them funds together if it's too much. Sometimes we got to put our pride to the side and stick together as a family, as a community. Let me know what you think down in the comments. This video, half of America is going through financial struggle.
True, don't get sugar-coated. Keep it real so you know we gon' be speaking on it. Got the latest headlines on what's going down. We keep our eyes open before it all hits the ground. Southern economists, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe, real talk, real true, real life, we go survive. I got my eye wide open for when the markets hit the ground. You got them pockets wide open when them dividends come around. Oh baby, just hit that like, subscribe. I might teach you a little something about how to make $1 out of dime. I'm a real prepper, stockpiling before the shit hit the fan. I only trust in God, I don't depend on man. True, don't get sugar-coated. We keep it real and we keep it rolling.